starting.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
You have to click play.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and we start on Fire Emblem's The Screen. Okay, welcome audience to our Fire Emblem Direct.
Welcome to our Fire Emblem Direct.
Fire Emblemception 1.
Oh. It's a bit of a silly looking choice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Fire Emblem Direct.
I mean, there is a mobile game coming up, and we know about Fire Emblem Warriors for the Switch. But
Okay, we're starting.
Trader. Oh, that's the Switch logo, I think. No, it's always just the Direct one. Okay. That's the Fire Emblem main theme.
Welcome to Fire Emblem Direct.
Yuri Lowenthal?
Your destination for news.
In case you're wondering, Yuri Lowenthal is the English voice of
Oh,
Marth, so he's probably
narration
the one
Yuri
speaking.
Lowenthal.
So prepare for battle by arming.
That's probably because Marth is technically the main protagonist of the whole franchise. Alright.
There was a god named Duma and a goddess named Mila who fought each other bitterly for an age.
Oh, it's an audiobook.
Hey, why did Mila and Duma have to fight so much? Can they just say they were sorry?
That's stupid.
Let's promise that we never end up like that, okay?
We're gonna end up like that, right? We're gonna end up like that, aren't we? Oh, jeez.
Well, the earth split, the seas
quickly.
parted, and the heavens themselves threatened to come tumbling down, all because two morons pinky sweared. The battle transcended any that history had yet known. The Book of Valentian Revelations, Chapter 15. They fucked Tio!
Yeah.
What?
Ugh.
So there you go, they're grown up now. I think this is a mobile game.
I wonder if they're gonna do once again the two different warring kingdoms.
Our continent Valencia is home for two of them, sibling gods named Duma and Mila. Two dragons, respectively, in true Fire Emblem fashion. The elder god Duma believed mankind must be ruled by strength, lest we become corrupt. While his sister Mila believed we should be free to pursue lives of pleasure and comfort. The two clashed ceaselessly. It was a long, dark age before the bitter conflict was resolved with the binding of a divine accord. If I recall, this is pretty much the introduction of the first Fire Emblem game. Valencia will be divided in twain, with Duma in the north and Mila in the south. In order to secure lasting peace, each pledged never to violate the other's dominion. For millennia, this accord was honored, and peace did indeed reign. I'm gonna erect a wall.
Break the walls down!
In time, the kingdom of Zofia, which Milan founded in the south, prospered with the goddess.
Palatania? Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Well, she had elf ears, so I don't know.
Palatania from Hyrule?
And was only a matter of time before they sank into depravity.
Don't you mean,
Jesus Christ,
Whoa.
man. Not even once. Meanwhile, in the north, Duma has built his own empire. Tempered by harsh lands of even harsher teachings of fierce god, the people of Rigel had grown strong. But in their quest for power, the Regalians had let their hearts grow cold and numb to all kindness. It kinda sounds like both fates. Both halves of the continent were in a fragile state, and the cracks had begun to show. And now Valencia lies in the cusp of a terrible war that could forever... Oh, so pretty much take your side and keep the balance.
Fire Emblem Echoes of Valentia.
So it's fates all over again.
As Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia.
But is this the one?
Oh,
The second game. Okay.
Interesting.
So
wait,
it's
the
kind
series?
of like
Wait, the
so
series
it's a
is from the
sort of
90s?
Yeah, it started back in the NES.
Gaiden stands out from other games in the series thanks to its unique gameplay system.
So basically, it's kind of like a retelling of the second game. Okay.
So maybe a bit of a remake.
Well, remember, Shadow Dragon was a remake of the first game, if I recall.
Huh.
So it makes sense for them to remake more like the second game. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's a 3DS.
Oh, it's for the 3DS.
Oh.
The dual protagonists,
Alma.
and Celica, will
Celica,
join
yeah,
forces
the
rocked
twins
a
we saw in the
tragic war
beginning.
dividing the continent
So they're gonna have,
Most
do like fates and
developments will be
let you
created from
choose
the
a side. I mean, two versions and you have to choose a side or something. The character design is a bit different from the one of Awakening and Fates, but it's still similar to that.
Makes sense since back then all the
But the
character
cutscenes are
design
still
was-
this. The cutscenes are still this. The anime cutscenes are still studio.
Artwork's pretty good.
Free
Mhm.
roaming.
Okay, wasn't this the game that Roy showed up in?
No.
Oh wait, no,
Roy
no,
debuted-
never mind. I'm thinking different.
Roy debuted on the SNES.
Yeah.
Flexible character progression. Everything that made Fire Emblem Gaiden unique is here.
So it's gonna be hard as fuck.
Oh goody.
But hey, if you don't like more modern Fire Emblem games, no waifus.
Yay! Ah, yes, the weapon triangle.
Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia will launch on the Nintendo 3DS family of systems May 19th.
Oh, this year actually.
Alongside the game,
And
with
Amiibos.
Amiibos. Ryan is gonna be so happy with this.
And yet still before our Cloud and Bayonetta amiibos.
On the distant horizon, another full-scale war is mounting. That's right.
Oh, Switch.
Yeah, this is gonna be Fire
Brand
Emblem
new
Warriors.
Fire Emblem game is coming to Nintendo
Oh no,
Switch.
actually a new
It will
full-fledged
mark the
Fire
series'
Emblem
first
title.
return to home systems
Okay.
Since 2008's Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Yeah,
on the Wii
true.
console.
It was for
But
the
with
Wii, the last
Nintendo
one.
Switch,
There wasn't
the
actually a
home
Wii U
console
Fire Emblem game.
experience of Fire Emblem won't be confined to your house. Look forward to a planned
Well, I've
Next
got
year.
plenty of time to save up for it then.
This
Weird
just
though.
in
How
from
long
the
has it
front
been
line.
since there was
There you
an
go,
ex-
Fire Emblem Warriors.
Of course. How long has it been since there's been like an actual full-blown console Fire Emblem?
2008, it just said it, Radiant Dawn for the Wii,
Take a look.
which was the last Ike game. Alright, maybe we show actually more characters.
So, can I do this one?
We'll see.
Again, be my guest, but just be sure to be good enough.
We'll see. It might be you, might be me, might be Pedro.
Please don't tell me it's the same exact trailer of the Nintendo Switch presentation, come on.
Please show us gameplay footage.
Not just that, or even characters at least.
But
The
seriously.
other one was just Chrome.
Fire Emblem Warriors. Well, at least I can understand the title this time, unlike during the Switch Direct.
Hi, Chrome.
Okay, I think we're finally gonna see it. Okay, yes,
Yeah.
now show us more.
Yay,
yes,
Chrome.
thank you. So I wonder, is there gonna be like other warriors? Like, imagine, first there was Hyrule Warriors, now there's Fire Emblem Warriors. Imagine, what if they made Metroid Warriors, or...
Fall 2007. Oh, but just a couple of seconds more shoot. But at least it's
Still
coming
not ready
this
for
year.
battle? Then listen up.
Okay.
The game is
Kid
being
Icarus
developed not only
Warriors?
for
Oh, it's a
Nintendo
there's a 3DS
Switch,
port.
but also for new Nintendo 3DS
Okay.
systems.
Well, then again, Iron Warriors,
Welcome to
there was a
Koei
3DS
Tecmo's
version,
Fire
so
Emblem Warriors, brought to you by the team behind Hyrule Warriors.
obviously.
Fall of 2017.
And
But again,
and
yeah,
the
these would have been better as a Switch exclusive because now you're gonna
Yeah,
have your
the-
sales.
Lesson in true
The
At least
Motorbug-
that's what it is.
the Motorbug stream's going crazy.
I know, right? Is this now the mobile game? I mean, they showed us pretty much anything. A new 3DS game, a working title for the Switch, Fire Emblem Warriors, and now this.
Did they base...
The art style is the same one of Fates and Awakening, so it's definitely a new title.
I am blind man.
And to see it waves, the masks are cool.
Oh, look!
Guns guns in my Fire Emblem.
Wow, guns. Although, old, ancient guns.
Of course it is.
What the-
Oh, there you go. Characters from Fate and no, that guy from Fate and Lucina from Lucina from Awakening. There's Scrum. So yeah, this is probably the mobile game.
Either that or it's going to be sort of...
recruit character. You can recruit characters from all Fire Emblem games to use.
Super
It's kind of the same
Fire
formula, but
Emblem Awakening Radiant Dawn
Dissidia?
Arcade Remix.
no,
Fire
Fire
Emblem
Emblem Heroes.
Find
This is
you,
the
can
same.
find
This
you.
is
In this tactical RPG,
the
you'll raid
500 record
heroes
keeper of
and
Brave
bosses
Axe
in
user.
Fire Emblem, and level up beloved series characters as you throw down the gauntlet anytime.
You know, Yuri, your narration is epic, but it's kind of awkward when you just say it over a title.
A brand new original story.
Fate has brought two warring kingdoms together in a bitter clash. The Emblian Empire plans to conquer every world it collides with.
You have been
The
invited to
Asteroid
Smash.
Kingdom stands against them, determined to end their
Yeah, the
tyranny.
character designer is the same one.
Original story by
Kingdom
J.R.R.
of
Tolkien.
Azeroth faces total destruction.
Martha, this one is
You must
Camilla,
call upon Fire Emblem heroes from
Lucina.
That one's Marta,
Unite as
Lucina.
one army.
yeah,
You'll encounter a mix of new combatants and legendary heroes.
Roy.
Some will become your allies.
Of
while
course.
others will become enemy generals and take arms against you. It's
Yeah,
every
basically it's the
class
same for
every
record keeper and Brave Axe users. You can have them as your allies,
Strategic
but you're
battle.
gonna
There you go.
encounter them
Each map
even as
is 8 by
enemies.
6 grid designed to fit on a smartphone screen. That way, you can enjoy the full majesty of tactical roleplay.
So
Cool.
really, it just looks like it looks like something you'd imagine how you'd imagine what the Fire Emblem game would be like on a mobile.
Well, that's pretty much what they're doing.
As in previous Fire Emblem games.
Yeah, and the system is pretty much the same. You have the weapon triangle and the level up system.
It's your army, so lead them your way.
Wait, is the music going to be like this in the game?
Well, I don't know. It
If you
could
manage
be
to defeat
probably.
every enemy on a given map, victory will be yours.
Yeah, you're gonna consume energy, etc, etc. I know the drill.
While the controls are simple, many challenging maps will require you to take full advantage of your terrain and plan your moves carefully to achieve victory. Fire Emblem fans will
Oh my
find the
god.
battle
I
intensity
know I
they've
shouldn't make
come
the
to
comparison,
expect from
but
the
this
series.
tune reminds me of a typical battle theme from Undertale.
Which came before pretty much any of the substantial Fire Emblem games. Sorry, after.
Yeah.
Apologies. But
Question, but
my point is, it's not even about to know who copied who.
Keys
Oh,
to
no.
success in battle.
I'm not gonna do that.
Have their own. Take notes.
Oh, there you go. That's the weapon triangle, Dwibs, in case you're wondering what it is. Much like
Right.
elements in RPG, some weapons are effective against others, but weak against others. The only neutral ones are some magic spells and bows and arrows.
Right.
One of the very things that they tell you at the very beginning is to how the weapon triangle works, because if you underestimate or don't know how to use it, you're gonna die.
Summon heroes. See, yeah, this is kind of a little bit like World of Final Fantasy.
Again, now Dwibs, this is using the classic celebration game free-to-play formula. It's pretty straightforward in this regard.
Orbs can be acquired during gameplay, or through additional purchases at the shop. Now, let's summon a hero. The coloring of these 5 randomly generated
Okay,
summons
this is like the game
represent
manual now.
attributes of the heroes you can summon. That means you can try to supplement the attributes lacking in your current army.
So, is the majority of this gonna be on a mobile game?
Probably, because they're gonna release it soon enough and want to market the shit out of it.
Remember, Joe,
My
but
point
Nintendo
is,
are really getting behind their mobile game approach.
here's the thing. I really hope that this mobile game will not cost at least not too much, because they're using the straightforward free-to-play formula. So I really hope they're not charging too much for the initial price because the other, you know, the
Okay, I might get that sword on my next try, so let's
Okay,
sorry,
ladies and gentlemen, Yuri Lowenthal,
Repeatedly
LPs,
summoned
Fire
can save
Emblem
the number of
Heroes.
opponents used. So
welcome
that's a
back
bonus.
YouTube for another exciting LP. My point is the the other games in that regard, as I mentioned, Fire Fantasy Core Keeper, Brevexus, but also stuff like Kingdom Hearts Unchained X. They are free to play and they offer the exact same type of content. So if you want to actually be strong in the market, you may not want to have a initial charge price. You have to see how it works. But knowing Nintendo, they're probably gonna have an initial charge price.
Oh yes, they're
Oh,
wonderful
Darcian.
illustrators.
Shall we chat? Just for a while. I know you have plenty to do.
Look at all those
you
waifus
know,
Well,
and husbandos,
at least it's confirmed that there are, you know, English voiceover.
You may
So you will not have a problem with it. Sorry.
Higher star counts can mean higher
Yeah,
stats.
there's also another thing. This is kind of like Brevexus. You can have the same characters, but the more stars he has, the more better stats he has, and you can evolve him using special items or skills.
Fear not. Long Ku is an expert swordsman.
Lonku, isn't he the guy who's terrified of women?
I think so.
Such tragedy.
Oops.
I'm afraid our fledgling Long Ku has a great deal to learn.
Yuri.
There's much to explore outside of the main quest, such as the training tower, where heroes can gain ample experience and rewards through combat.
Wow,
There are
that's
many
black
ways to
comedy.
battle, and each will level up your heroes while offering new challenges.
Yeah, basically, yeah, level up your heroes and everything, because otherwise you will not bad. Yeah, Rise on the SSMB chat brings another good point. Or even Tales of Link, which is a Tales of free-to-play formula that has the exact same formula as also these mechanics, and that also is free-to-play.
Even heroes who begin with fewer stars can earn more through battling in special
There's a shop function there. I wonder what the shop does.
Again, we'll probably sold you some materials for low leveling, but usually when it comes to these kind of games, if you want to evolve your higher up heroes, you need the materials, you will need to farm them in some missions.
Hero battles are timed encounters in which you'll battle against.
Well, hey guys, you wanted them to show more gameplay. Here you go.
And the defeated
Sure, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give Nintendo this. As far as their mobile games go, they're actually better than your average mobile game. I mean, yes, even Super Mario Run, which, aside from that problem with the Wi-Fi, does feel like a nice full-fledged platform game.
Which actually makes me wonder if a Wi-Fi connection will be required or not. For some games you don't need it, like Yu-Gi-Oh, but for others, like Record Keeper or Brevexus, you actually need it.
And it may also depend on how much 4G it drains. Pokemon Go, thankfully, does not take up too much data.
New and old will unite under a common banner. Fight together, level up, and grow in strength. Soon, the battle goes mobile.
Yeah, release date February
February 2nd on Google Play.
Oh, so it's coming first on Android.
Ready for launch. We're opening up the official Fire Emblem Heroes Choose Your Legends event. Starting today, you can visit the website to browse through characters from the Fire Emblem franchise.
Oh, you can actually vote the character we're gonna play in the game.
Like to see make an appearance in Fire Emblem Heroes. Then the global
That's cool.
Choose
that's
your
cool.
waifu.
will be featured in Fire Emblem Heroes as Choose Your Legends event characters. Marth, Tiki, Selith, Roy, Lyn, Erica, Ike, Crom, Corrin,
Corin.
Longku, Valadar, and Nine.
Waste of a Smash Bros. Start. Even though I main you, I still secretly hate
Choose your
you!
legends on the official website.
Then why do you play
Go
as him then?
live today.
Because he's awesome to play as.
Current account holders
In case you're wondering,
will
pretty much,
receive
in
platinum
case you're
bonus for voting.
Sorry, could you repeat that again?
Our journey
Well-
today may be over, but there are many quests ahead.
wondering every match.
Until we meet
Tears.
in battle.
Well,
Hello.
well, the stream's over now anyway.
What? No, I'm pretty sure
That's
that's just that segment.
Nope, we're done.
Well, oh. Huh. Well, that happened.
Hello?
Hey, Tia, we can hear you. Don't worry.
Okay, basically my point was, yeah, it's already over. But my point was the heroes we have shown, we're probably gonna release all of them in the game anyway at some point. We're just gonna decide the order in which we're gonna decide we're gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, sure, it was fun enough. The real surprise was that new 3DS game, which is pretty much a remake or retelling of the second game, which is good enough for me. I mean, after all, Shadow Dragon for the DS made sense back then, so it makes sense for the team to take a break for having a full-fledged new 3DS game.
Oh, god
But
dang it, you stupid. They're playing the thing from Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem OST in the SSMB chat.
I know.
You know we're gonna...
Is that game bad?
Yeah, that's the thing, Dwibs. Regardless of its quality, it's not what the development team actually promised to the people.
Dwibs, can you imagine Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem?
It was supposed to be a straightforward crossover between Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem, and yeah, you can think of potential. It's straightforward RPG stuff mixed with tactical RPG, so it blends perfectly. What they did instead is this weird dating action musical game
J-pop, where apparently a lot of
no
the characters
identity whatsoever, and some references here and there to Fire Emblem. Some here and there.
Also, apparently the characters become magical girls or something and turn into these personas akin to the stuff in their franchises.
So as you can imagine, I wasn't really surprised. But for some reason, I understand, apparently in the West actually sold well. I mean, even Japan didn't even bother with this to a point where the localization team didn't have the voiceover. They just left the Japanese voices. But surprisingly enough, it actually sold in the West. Not spectacularly, but more than Nintendo actually expected.
So I look forward to that eventual X Shin Megami Tensei
commentary.
Waifu
2.
Regardless, I'm not here for talking about that. I'm talking for the stream itself. Again, we show barely any little new for Fire Emblem Warriors. We know now our release date, but knowing how the game industry is going these days, we're probably gonna delay it anyway. So we are gonna expecting on from 2018 next year. But again, we have a confirmation for a new Fire Emblem for the Switch itself, which is going to come out next year, probably alongside Xenoblade 2, which is a good thing. It's good now we're telling about even more about the Switch, which helps give more meat to the bone of the library. And we conclude this mobile game, which surprisingly enough is coming first on Android. I guess Google wanted to snatch an exclusive deal to have to coming first, because usually it's when it comes to mobile games, we tend to come first on the Apple Store. So yeah, good stuff. I may be tempted to try the new Fire Emblem game. I actually haven't catch if they told it's free to play or there's a price to it, but I guess I'm gonna see for myself. What about you guys?
Yeah, I mean,
it was okay.
Okay, one at a time. Go ahead, Weebs.
It was an alright direct. I mean, it's only 20 minutes, so it's not, and it's only at 10 o'clock at night, so it's not like it's not like I got up at 4 to waste 20 minutes of my time. And you know, overall, there are the games shown do have some degree of promise. And that's about it. Other than to say that apparently there's going to be another one of those E3 things from EA this time.
Really?
Here you go. Oh, ignore the bracket there. I put that in by mistake. Okay, Jova, you're up.
Yeah, I'll admit this was not by any chance the most meaty direct, but then again, it was just one franchise, so what was I to expect? But yeah, the announcement of an exclusive was nice, albeit what was actually shown was good too. I can see why some people are groaning about the fact that Fire Emblem Warriors won't be a Switch exclusive. I mean, yeah, it'll be nice to have it for 3DS and all, although if it's an obvious downgraded port again, whatevs. Anyway, but yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors looks keen and nice. The mobile game, yeah, that held out well enough to be a closing out. It's not like, well, say, a big firework boom, but it's by no means a whimper. And in the middle, announcement of that new Fire Emblem game.
Even though we know about it, I'm pretty positive for solid title anyway.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
overall, I'd say that, yeah, this direct was solid. I mean, there wasn't really anything bad about it, and hey, at worst, people just groaned that one of the Switch games won't be a Switch exclusive. Other than that, though, the content they showed off was good. They showed us gameplay that is good, except for that working title one. But whatevs. We already got a game coming out this year, so I can wait on that other one. And yeah, looks promising.
All right, that's pretty much it, I guess.
All right.
See you for Nintendo announces next.
See ya.
All right, see you guys.
Mm-hmm.